This video will debunk Dave's video about the moon and the fact that he has no clue what he's really looking at, that the moon is see-through. So let's get into it. He's stuck on the moon and he has no idea what he's looking at, see-through plasma. First off, what are the chances that the moon is the exact same size as the sun? And in their false science, it's because it's 400 times smaller and blah, blah, blah. No. Occam's razor says no. It's because God made it that way. And what are the chances that we get the same side of the moon and it's constantly facing us? No. Have you guys ever held up a rock and just done your own experiment and seen, oh my gosh, it's not exactly reflecting the sunlight? And that's because that is 100% true. So when you try to see a rock shine, I mean, come on. A rock will not do that. The craters are not because of all these meteors. It's not because of that. It's because of electromagnetic scarification. I have no idea what the moon's made of except some sort of plasma, and it's see-through. Okay? And then the moonshade versus moonlight. Moonshade is warmer, moonlight is colder. That's a fact. So Dave can't explain that away. And then you have this. When they went to the moon, the Earth should have been directly above them. It wasn't. It was near the horizon. It's just, NASA just is so funny. And then they try to say, oh, look, we can see the backside of the moon. And then yeah, it looks totally like it's not lit. I mean, NASA has just lied so much about the moon. They didn't go to the moon. God says the moon gives its own light, not the sun's light. Okay? There's been stars seen through the moon. Like I was saying, Professor Dave denies this fact. The moon is see-through. Get that through your head, Globers.
In the pictures, stars show through the dark portions of the moon. And as I go through them, I'll blow them up a little larger so you can see these stars. I'll point to one. There's a blue star here, a white star. There's another star right here that shows up quite good. And that's that picture.
Look at those hot spots. There's no way that is 200,000 miles away or 93 million miles away. Wake up, Globers. Did you know that the sun and the moon are above the horizon during a lunar eclipse? It's impossible on your fake globe model. Here's a video. Sun visible during lunar eclipse. Wake up, Globers. Sun and moon both above the horizon. Moonlight is cool, sunlight is warm. Okay? Tons of people have done their own experiments on this, and it's true. Watch this.
I'm testing with an infrared thermometer. And this is full moonlight. .76.4. 2 degrees different. This side is full moonlight. And that side is moon shade. Moon shade. Moon shade is definitely warmer than direct moonlight.
Did you know that a full moon during the day is impossible on the globe model, but we see it all the time? It's because the moon is giving its own light above a flat earth. So don't trust their CGI, please. It's all fake. It's of the devil. Tons of examples where the moon is full during the day. Impossible on the globe. So the phases are changing just according to their times and the ordinances that God has set. You can do your own angle experiments and see for yourself that it is not reflecting sunlight. Take as much time as you need. Pause it. You can see sky through a solid object. No, The moon is not solid. It's plasma. Watch this. See how the sun and the moon move above our flat Earth. All by electromagnetism. This post will help you understand the battery and the static and so on that goes with the dome and lightning and just everything. That's how it floats. That's how compasses work too. So that's why God ordained, this calendar, this flat earth calendar, okay? And then there's tons of examples where you can't say that the moon is reflecting sunlight. It's just, there's so many examples of this. And also, look at this. The sun and the moon are always following each other. Like they're chasing each other. If the globe model were true, the sun and the moon would not be chasing each other. They would be going diagonal, crossways, all sorts. Because they go in a circle above our flat earth, just like the Bible says. Stop, slide, adjust your senses. This is without science. This is critical thinking here. So this is, again, reiterating that the sun and the moon are above the horizon during a selenium eclipse. I can't even say it. Selenelium. And you can see the shadow on the top there. It's impossible on the globe. Globe is fake. There's more examples like this. Sun and moon above the horizon during a selenelium eclipse. Selenelian eclipse. Can't say it. So the real psyop is the globe, not flat Earth. Globers will just spit out the moon because it's the most difficult thing with flat Earth. So this is why I made this video. And shadows cannot curve. Put an X over those dumb memes that the globers make. It's not true. Watch this one. More proof. Sun and moon above the horizon during an eclipse.
That is the partially eclipsed moon. It is now 5:56 p.m. And as you can see, the sun is still up, right? Both at the same time because of refraction and because we have a 1 degree angle down.
Impossible on the globe. Again, same video. I just can't get it into your globers' brains that there's the sun and moon above the horizon during a lunar eclipse sometimes. It's impossible on the globe. It's impossible. Shadows don't curve. And an object cannot be smaller. Or a shadow cannot be smaller than that. And then you can see here that the moonlight is not reflecting sunlight. So stop paying attention to what NASA's saying and listen to me. Okay? Shadows cannot be smaller than the object. That's what I was trying to say. And then there's so many examples like this. And they say, oh, look, the moon is reflecting really brightly right by the side. No. I mean, look at that signal of the devil that they do for the eclipse. It's all fake. It's all fake. That's not how it works. The moon gives its own light. It's beautiful. God made it this way. Okay, and there's tons more examples where you can see that the angle does not line up. It is not reflecting sunlight. It's not. But people like Professor Dave think the moon is reflecting sunlight. It's not. It's not. The only reason we see the same side of the moon all the time is because it's see-through plasma. That's why they see it differently from different sides of the flat earth. We live in a perfectly designed timepiece, God's calendar. Okay? When he comes back, he shuts it all down and then brings it back. There's some more proof. You can't see a full moon during the day. I mean, flat earth would not exist if there was curvature. This is why the movement continues to grow. People continue to see. So thanks for watching. I'm Brett Feberwacht, Brett Flat Earther, Book of Revelation Watcher, Anti-Q Truther.